Alrighty then, what is going on everybody? It's your boy Sunny here bringing you guys another Neverwinter video. And sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while now with the holidays and everything going on. Figured I'd take a little break, and what better way to come back and make a video than to bring you guys a Winter Festival one. And this is just going to be a guide, making sure you guys are doing everything you got to do and pretty much everything you can get from this event. So every day, pretty much already know. I know it's been a while, there's not many, there's actually still quite a bit of days left for the event, because it does prolong one more week after the official ending days. It's called the Winter Festival Zenith, so there's like an additional week of it. But every day, of course, you're coming to talk to this guy, make sure you get your free box, and then you look through the telescope right over there in the distance. Pretty sure everybody knows that by now, but I want to make sure you guys are getting your fishing pole, and how to acquire the fishing pole. Probably didn't already know this. All you're going to do is come down to profession tabs, and there's actually a profession for it, and as you see, you require different items that you can craft to eventually make your legendary pole. Like it says, it costs 15 light clusters. These are pretty simple to make, but in order to get a legendary pole, you have to rank up the profession itself. And to acquire that, you just need to do your fishing. And that's pretty much it in terms of that. I mean, you can buy the majority of these resources pretty dirt cheap at the moment. So if there's some things that you can buy and save some time, you might as well just get it done, because those things are going for a lot cheaper than they were in the beginning. So you want to make sure you get the legendary pole, because you can actually use it in the new mod 10.5 update, and you can also use it in the one Lonely Wood fishing. You did not know that. But another big thing this event brings is this demon sled, which you see me riding right here. Now the only way to get this, other than getting you through the boxes, is coming to this guy right here. And you have these right here, these flake of the black lead, and you need 200 of these. Now I was able to get this in 2 days of just fishing and getting these resources from fishing. And all you're gonna do is come over here to the profession tab, like I said, and you're gonna make it with where is it? You're going to need these sickly mammal, and you get these from fishing in the water. That is why you want to get to your legendary pole, so you can acquire these a lot quicker. And it also helps when you use the bait. There's different types of bait you can use. They're in my mailbox because I just got so much space that I don't need them anymore, and I haven't done fishing in a while. Right there, you see you can get the 4-hook, and then you can get the really good one from the parcels, opening gifts, stuff like that. You can even buy them on the market if you really wanted to, but I suggest you use them just so you can get stuff real quicker. Now another big thing about these poles, the holes, is people are wondering which one should I use. You know, if I see a purple one, should I run straight towards it? Not necessarily. I don't see the difference in really any of these things. You know, I pulled all my stuff from just going from these basic poles, fishing holes, to, you know what I mean? It just really just want to get a nice, just get in a nice rotation. Like I'll do this one, I'll run over to this one, and I'll run over to that one, and then I'll just keep circling around until I get whatever I wanted. And I mean, another thing is with these gift groups, making sure you're getting your daily gifts and getting into gift groups. Now this gift group thing is a little, I've never seen such a big deal with this gift group and the amount of scammers there is, but you know what I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't scamming. So for those of you who aren't scamming, it's hard for you to get people, because everybody thinks people are scamming. So that is why ideally you just want to do it with your friends or your guild mates, or even people in your alliance, so that way, you know, it's more trustworthy. I mean, like I said, not everybody is scammers, but I have gotten scammed, you know, a couple of times, 2-3 times for gold. You know, it's not a big deal with the gold. As you can see, I have quite a bit of it from this event, because I would sell my gifts for gold, you know. So that is another way you can make tons of AD from this event, is say you don't want to use your gifts, you can sell them, but I suggest you do use your gifts, because as you can see, these are all the rewards that I've collected from this event, and these are all sellable. The only one thing that is not sellable and that is just this one transmute right here, but still, that's this tiefling sword, and that thing is pretty badass. Another thing you can do is with the Light of Cimmeral, you can buy, I wouldn't suggest buying any of these, but you can also buy the crate of black lead. You can get 8 flakes for 350 Light of Cimmeral. So there's another way you can get your demon sled even quicker. Say you don't want to do the fishing. You say, whatever, I don't want to do fishing. Right here, crate of black lead, you get 8 of them for 350. So that's another quick way to get it. If you're not looking for that fishing grind, but you got a lot of Light of Cimmeral. And with this event, I dropped the appropriate $10 needed in order to pick up the one event from this. You know, it's a money grab, unfortunately, but you know, for me, it was whatever. You know, I opened up boxes with it, but what this companion does, it increases the Light of Cimmeral 40% by the Winter Festival, and you can get it on all your alts. So that's why I kind of picked it up, to make even more AD. But like I said, you don't have to, but 40% extra when, you know, majority of the time you're getting Light of Cimmerals from these gift groups. You know, occasionally you'll get a good drop. You know, I've opened, let me see. It's another way you can check to see how many you opened in case you don't have any. I've opened 202, and I still have a bunch of gifts just sitting in my inventory, waiting for me and a couple buddies to do a really big opening. So I'll probably record that video of just letting gifts go flying, man. One of my buddies has like over 200, another one has like 200, so it's just crazy, you know. We're just saving them for particularly the last day, just to freaking sit here and just pretty much let the gifts fly like all day, because it's crazy, man. When you get these big groups in, you know, a lot of these groups with mics in them are probably going to be better for those of you who have a lot of gifts, because I've actually been in a 40 group with a mic, and they were pretty cool guys. You know, we actually did 80 of them, so that was pretty good to do. Get rid of 80 gifts, because like I said, all these gifts on my alt, you know, I either sell them for gold or I'll get into these groups like that, and what I'll do is I'll tell them, listen, I'll pop these gifts on this guy, I'll switch to my other guy, you know, and then so that way you can get the stuff for your main, because these things that you pick up usually from the boxes are going to be bound to your character, which unfortunately stinks. You know, I don't know why they don't just make the stuff bound to account. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Actually, that's not it. I'm sorry about that. Now, I have ranked up all the way to level 3, so unfortunately, I cannot show you. Actually, I can. I can show you. I'm going to switch my character right now to somebody who doesn't have rank 3. And I'm going to show you how to rank up initially to get to rank 3 in order to unlock the legendary pole, because that would be much appreciated help, I'm pretty sure. But like I said, this event, I look forward to it every year. You know, people say, you know, it's a hit or miss, really. You know, would I recommend dropping money into the game to get that companion? I mean, in all reality, it's $10. You know, and with that $10, I got to open up 10 parcels, and I got quite a bit of retraining tokens. So, you know, in the long run, I think it's definitely well worth it to get the companion, especially as many boxes as I opened. So, let's check this out real quick. Right here. Let me hide that. As you can see, I don't have anything. But in order to rank up, you're going to need different types of refinement. As you can see, the big thing you're going to need is the candlefish you get from fishing. These you get from participating in the events. But this is the big thing. These are the winter kill emblem. And the only way you can get them is doing the monsters on ice one. Unfortunately, don't get them from fishing, and you don't get them from doing the winter sled. So every rotation, you're gonna have to wait, which isn't terrible. So that's what I said. You can get your pole in about a day. You know, I mean, if you really wanted to, because you cannot, unfortunately, buy the winter kill emblems. But other than that, look, you only need fireworks. I mean, you don't really need much. Like I said, light clusters, and I said you can even buy them on the market, and they'd be under professions. Just put in light cluster, And boom, you can get 2 of them for 1,800. I mean, at one point they were selling for like 4 grand a pop, but now as the event drags on, you know, you'll be able to get them for even cheaper if you really wanted to. So you can buy the light clusters, but like I said, that's the only thing you won't be able to buy is the emblems. So those you get from, like I said, the crap, the demons, the monsters on the ice event that comes around every 10 minutes. I think each event is. Oh yeah, 10 minutes. So it's queued up right now for me. And then to get the simple pole, if you didn't know, say you're like, oh, I don't even know where to get the fishing pole at. You just come talk to this guy. The basic fishing pole, simple, 10 copper, and you can make quite a bit of gold from fishing. Especially with the one item that you pull when you get a legendary pull, you know, you pull even more of them. It's a treasure that sells for about a gold a piece or something. So, you know what I mean? If you pull friggin' 50 of them, that's 50 gold. Like I said, you can make quite a bit of money from this event, especially in terms of gold. And, you know, some people say gold is not valuable, but in all reality, you know, you can buy a lot with gold. You can buy superior market potencies, greater market potencies. Sometimes people sell companions and mounts for gold, enchantments for gold. I mean, you know, it just all depends on the type of person and what they're looking for. So that is why I actually keep a lot of my gold. But that is going to be wrapping it up for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.